Hey there. So, one of my subscribers recently who gave me permission to make this video, but I'm not going to mention her name or anything, she attempted suicide twice before she came to me and started talking to me about it. It was really sad for me to know that she actually attempted it twice before reaching out to anybody, and I wanted to make this video in case anyone who's watching it feels suicidal or depressed, and if you need to reach out to anybody, you know, I hope that this video can help you and help you reach out to the people you need to. Have I ever had suicidal thoughts or bouts of depression? Yes. I used to be ashamed to admit it. Mental illness and substance abuse does run in my family, so that makes me more prone to having suicidal thoughts. After I was diagnosed with lupus, that's when it got really, really bad. At least once every couple of months, I think that the world would be less burdened without me, that my family and my friends and my boyfriend would be better off without me. I've done some research, having gone through depression and suicidal thoughts myself, and it's actually very common for people with systemic lupus and other chronic illness. So if you feel that way and can relate to this, you're not alone. You should not be ashamed. And please don't hesitate to reach out to somebody, because even if you feel so alone and so ashamed, and even if you feel like no one's gonna understand and people are just gonna look at you like you're crazy, I understand those feelings, because before I started reaching out to therapists and people who care about me, I used to think that just reaching out to anybody would either get me locked up in a mental hospital or that it would burden people, but it's actually very, very helpful to me and to those who care about me. So anybody who is feeling that way and is watching this video, I want you to be able to reach out to somebody, and if you don't have anybody, you can always reach out to me. Add me on Facebook. I have subscribers who even have my phone number and we text each other. I have people all over the world that I video chat with, other people with lupus, and it's really, really good to have some type of support system. Even if you don't have support in person, the good thing about the internet is that you can get support online. And I just wanted to reach out to people and let you know that I will be part of your support system if you want me to. I also wanted to give some people tips on how I deal with my depression. When I tell people that I'm depressed, sometimes people are a little bit shocked because, you know, I make a lot of jokes and I'm always laughing and I make a lot of funny videos, and a lot of people look up to me for having a positive attitude. That doesn't mean that I don't have these feelings though on a daily basis, but I have ways that I deal with them because I know that these feelings are irrational. I know that if I did actually commit suicide, that I would be doing way more harm than good. I would not only be ending my life and every positive thing that I have going on ahead of me, but I would also be hurting the other people in my life tremendously. I'm not saying that to make you feel guilty if you have these thoughts or have actually acted on them. Don't be ashamed and don't feel guilty. That's only going to make it worse. This is just something that people need to learn to deal with, and it's very, very hard. And it's only been a couple of years since I've had this type of positive attitude. I worked very hard. I had to go to therapy for years and years, and I know how much it sucks. One thing that always, always, always helps me is laughing. Sometimes when you're depressed, you really don't feel like watching a funny movie or something on TV, or reading a funny book, or seeing one of your friends who makes you laugh. But this is why you have to push yourself a little bit, and it's not easy. It's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, to push myself to be okay when I'm not okay. But I realized that once I get over the fear and anxiety of pushing myself, once I actually go and do it, I feel a whole lot better. Try to just get out of bed, do something that makes you happy. Get out of your head. That's the hardest thing that I've ever had to do, is to just get out of my head. I wish that there was just an off button sometimes in my brain that I can push when I have these thoughts, because sometimes they're extremely overwhelming. But if you put on a funny movie or something to distract you, sometimes it really does help. I make funny videos. I know that not everybody finds my videos funny, but they're always there if you ever want to watch them. You need to take this moment by moment. I used to think that there was gonna be some magic cure for depression, that I could try this medication or I can do that and that I would just not have depression anymore. It's not like that. It's one of those things that you literally have to take moment by moment, day by day, and don't look at it so far ahead. Don't look at it like, well, every day for the rest of my life. Be in the moment. Just say, you know what? I feel like crap right now. I gotta do something to get myself out of this mood. Talking to people. I talk to people all the time when I'm depressed. I used to be very closed off, and that made it so much worse. I used to think that people wouldn't understand and that they would just end up getting pushed away because they would think I'm crazy or something. Find yourself a very good support system. If you find that someone is kind of shunning you because you're trying to reach out to them, then obviously that's not the right person to reach out to. You want to reach out to somebody who is either professionally trained, or if you need a friend, you want to reach out to somebody who has a very open mind, someone who's very nurturing. My boyfriend, he's amazing. I was so scared to tell him, even though he is a social worker and deals with people, you know, who have negative feelings all the time. But ever since I did, it's just gotten so much easier for me. I can always talk to him. Another thing that helps is watching videos of cute animals on YouTube. I could be sitting here like sobbing away and someone could show me like a video of kittens and I'm just like got the biggest smile on my face. They're so nurturing and therapeutic. Animals are just so unconditionally loving and awesome. So if you have animals, try spending more time with them. That's what I do with my dogs. Find something that makes you feel productive. Every little thing could actually really help you, and sometimes even if you try but you can't completely get yourself out of the depression, it gets easier day to day because even just the fact that you are putting forth an effort, it will boost your self-esteem a little bit. It'll make you feel like you're accomplishing something just by trying. So good for you for even watching this video, for taking the time to even look up lupus and depression or however you found me, because that means that you're trying. That's another thing. Give yourself credit. I don't care if you think you're the most horrible person in the world. That's not true. You need to give yourself credit where credit is due. So I just wanted to make this vlog and let you guys know that you're not alone. And I wanted to thank my subscriber for reaching out to me, and I wanted to let you know that you're doing so amazing and I'm so proud of you. All of you can come to me anytime you need. Say hi, Boo Boo. She tries to lick me in my mouth and it's kind of gross, but this is what I mean. This dog loves me so much that she even wants to make out with me. Issy, say hi to all these subscribers. Tell them that you'll be their friend. This is Max. Little Max. He's very mellow. He's not so hyper like Issy. Say hi. Say hi. Say, oh my god, I am so cute. I am so cute, but I am camera shy. We'll sing for you guys to cheer you up. You got a friend in me. Little Max wants to be your friend. You got a friend in me. You like that, Max? So I hope that that cheered you guys up a little bit. And like I said, I'm always here for any of you. And I really appreciate all of my subscribers because you guys help me just as much as I help you. So my dogs are fighting right now. So add me on Facebook. I'm gonna post the link below. And thanks for watching this video. Bye guys.